And we're up and running. Good afternoon, guys. I hope everyone's had a good day. The sun's out. It's absolutely glorious day today, isn't it, guys? This is just a quick update on Sam and what went on over the last few days. Sam is resting at the minute. The ambulance did come out, but it came out 5 hours later. And by the time the ambulance came out, basically her sickness had stopped. So the ambulance didn't come out till about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And it was a good 5 6 hour wait. But yeah, I'm Sam's legal carer on paper. And once Sam had her obs done, and the paramedics were satisfied that everything was okay, they agreed to let Sam stay at home in my care because not obviously, but I'm Sam's carer anyway. So yeah, today Sam's resting up and gonna have an easy day, guys. So thank you to all those comments on Facebook, and thank you for everyone sending me your support, guys. But Sam's got an ongoing illness and she's going to have it for the rest of her life, unfortunately. It's the next one up from gastroenteritis, which means she has sickness, and we just don't know when the sickness is going to come. So she might go 1 week or 2 weeks without being sick, and she might put a few pounds on. She eats very well. She's very healthy. She lives a good lifestyle. She takes the dogs out for walks. She mixes, socialises, the same as me. But then when all of a sudden she has these little setbacks or flare-ups, you could call them, it just strips the weight off her, and she's constantly sick for 24 hours and she goes back down very, very thin. And then, yeah, so this has been happening for the last 2 years. She's had quite a lot of scans and quite a lot of tests run at the hospital previously, but not all tests have been done. So she's got to go back to the doctors this coming Monday on a follow up for her condition, and I'll keep everyone updated on her condition too. But thanks to all those that showed me any concern, and also to my missus too, guys. I really appreciate that, guys. But that's why I didn't upload much content over the last few days, because I've been looking after my missus. But yeah, previously to that, we went to Ashdown, a few of us, had a really, really good day up there. Had 3 or 4 good hours on my motocross bike out with the boys. Cleared me head, bit of space and bit of time out with the lads, and it does you the world of good getting out once every now and then. So, and it's always been a passion of mine, motocross. I've always loved bikes all of my life, and now the summer's coming up, I'll be going out quite a lot more, at least once a fortnight on the bike, and taking my GoPro and uploading footage. I did plan to do that Sunday, to upload some footage of me riding, but unfortunately I didn't charge the GoPro up, and when I went to put it on, the light went off. So instead of that, I got quite a lot of footage myself. So basically, once I've done my riding, I got off my bike and then done a bit of filming, just to show everyone what the weekend was like and how much fun it is at a motocross track. It's only cheap, it's 35 quid to ride for a day. Petrol's gone way high, I've noticed, man. I mean, for instance, just a few weeks ago, you could fill a 5 litre jerry can up. I think it was for like 8 quid or 9 quid, but I noticed now it's gone up to like 11, 12 pounds. And normally I only put like £10 of petrol in my bike. So this time it took £17, which was a big difference from £10 to £17. So yeah, it's absolutely crazy how expensive it's gone. Anyway, guys, on another note, I'd like to give Shaun Attwood out a massive, massive shout. Shaun got in touch with me this morning and said his next book is due to come out very, very shortly, and he kindly asked me permission if he could put me into his next book, which I was very, very grateful for him to do. So I said yes to him, and the next book is called Sitting Down with Gangsters. We'll let you know when that's coming out, but yeah, guys, I'm very, very grateful for that, Shaun. Massive respect to you, mate. And another thing, Shaun, thank you very, very much for giving me the opportunity to come on your platform and to share my story, because from that, things have branched out, and I've made new links, and things are going very, very well for me. And a lot of the thanks goes to you, Shaun, for letting me come onto your podcast. So massive shout out to you, thanks, Shaun. And I'm the type of person is once I'm your friend, and we're good friends, then that friendship is for life, and no one or anyone could stop that or get in the way or interfere. So yeah, I'll always stand by Shaun, and he's doing an amazing job. And we all know he's the #1 podcaster, and also he's a role model. Loads of people have set their YouTube channels up on the back of going onto Shaun's channel. So this just goes to show you how much of a role model he is, because a lot of them people didn't have a clue about YouTube until they went onto Shaun's channel and then thought, right, it'd be a good idea to set my own channel up. That's good. That's really, really good. That you took that type of advice from Shaun and help from Shaun, and made your own channel up, guys. I set my channel up 8 years ago, a long time ago. If you go back into the history, you'll see it. But yeah, I only set it up just to see if I could test myself, basically. I didn't really know if I could do it. Back in Wayland in 2010, I learnt how to read and write, because previously I could just about write my name. So yeah, I took sitting guilds in level 1, level 2 in adult literacy, adult learning, and I've done an alpha course too. So I basically learnt myself how to read and write, and that's how I've learnt myself how to write and publish my own books. So my first book is called The South London Bolster Boys Towers. I've got the t-shirt here, so look, it's on the back too, and that's doing really, really well. It's got some great comments, great feedback. I'm currently working on my second book at the minute. I haven't got no date for it, but all I can say is it will land soon, and that's 100%. That's 100%. You've got my promise on that. I've got quite a few thousand words yet to put in it, but you've got to be in that right mindset to actually sit down on the PC and do it. It's not as easy as what people think, you know, because obviously you've got to write the book how people want to read it. You can't actually write your book how it comes out of your mind, because that'll make a crap book. So yeah, it all takes time, guys, but we're doing well, and I am getting there. Anyway, guys, I hope everyone had a great weekend. We've got a glorious week ahead of us. It's sunny and the sun's out all week. When the sun's out, it makes me very, very, very happy. Puts me in a good frame of mind, and gives me a bit of inspiration to want to get out and do more, guys. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you to all my followers. Thank you very, very much for all your positive feedback. I do read your comments daily. I always check my phone, and I know who's commenting. And it's those that are commenting the positive stuff on my YouTube that have been with me from day one and what are still there with me today, guys. So a massive, massive, massive respect to all my followers. And also a big, big shout out, or a massive respect to those with addictions too. This is a lifelong battle, and once you're addicted to a certain drug, this is a battle for the rest of your life, and you'll be in recovery for the rest of your life. So for those that are in recovery, for those that are reducing from a script, or for those that are trying to sort themselves out, you're doing very, very well. Please, please carry on. Take one day at a time, and just believe me, you can do it, because I done it. I changed. I was on a script. I was on every drug under the sun, and it come to a certain time of my life when I said, right, enough's enough. I've got to sort myself out. And that one day will come for you, like it does for everyone, guys. So never, ever, ever give up, guys. Anyway, guys, have a great day. Stay safe. Peace.